Good morning, children. Welcome to our English class. We are doing with lesson 3 Native Wisdom. In today's class, we'll go with grammar. Now, let us first look at the examples given over here, children. Happy dog, tired boy, 7 girls. Now, in these words, children, dog, boy, girls. What are these? These are names. So the names are called as nouns. So dog is the name of an animal, boy is the name of a person, girls name of a person. So these three words are nouns. Before them, there are the words happy, tired, 7. So what are these words happy, tired and 7? These are the words which describe the nouns, which describe the names next to them. Such words which describe the nouns or give more information about the nouns, they are called as adjectives. Now if you look at this first one, happy dog. How is the dog? It is happy. So it is telling about the mood of the dog or the emotion of the dog. So what describes about the noun, that is called as an adjective. In the next one, tired boy. How is the boy? He is tired. So this tiredness is describing the boy's nature. And then 7 girls. How many girls are there? 7. So what, which, how, these are all the words which describe here the noun. So the words which describe nouns, they are called as adjectives. Here are few more examples of adjectives, children. Blue car, long rope, tall person, big house. Now here, car, rope, person, house. These are all the nouns because they are the names. Now, blue car. What color is the car? Blue. So blue is the word which is giving more information about car. That means blue is the word which is giving more information about the noun. So the words which give more information about noun, they are called as adjectives. Now here blue is the adjective. Similarly, long rope. How is the rope? Very long. Tall person. Big house. This town. Last week. The second day. The other woman. 1 second. 3 boys. Few cars. Several people. Now these all red colored words are called adjectives, children, because they describe the nouns or they give more information about nouns. So adjectives are the words which give more information or which describe nouns or even pronouns. Now let us look at the examples first, children. My, your, his, her, its, our, your, their. Sentences followed by them are: this is my sister. Wash your hands. This is his car. The pencil is her pencil. Its teeth are very sharp. We began our work at noon. Is that your wallet? Their house is near the city. Now here the children, the bold words or the highlighted words are my, your, his, her, its, our, your, their. Now these words are called as possessive adjectives. So what does the word possessive mean, children? Possessive means something which is that person's thing or which is that person's possession, that belongs to that person itself. That is called possessive adjective. For example, look at the first sentence. This is my sister. So my is the word which is showing that belongs to her only. It cannot be someone else. So that shows belonging or possession. So my is a possessive adjective. Wash your hands. Your, that means it's talking about only your hands. It cannot be someone else. The hands belong to you. So your is a possessive adjective. This is his car. Whose car? His car. So that car belongs to him. It is his. So his is the word which shows possession or belonging. Such words which show possession, they are called as possessive adjectives. Here are few more examples of possessive adjectives, children. My, your, his, her, its, our, your, their. My shirt is blue. Whose shirt? My shirt. That means the shirt is mine. It belongs to me only. So that belonging, that possession shows it is a possessive adjective. So my is a possessive adjective. Your eyes are nice. Whose eyes? Your eyes. It cannot be someone else. So that is a possessive adjective. His book is new. Whose book? His book. So his is a possessive adjective because that book belongs to him. It cannot be someone else's book. Her hair is blonde. Her. The hair is hers. So her is a possessive adjective. Its tail is short. We are talking about some animal's tail. So it belongs to that animal only. That is a possessive adjective. Our house is far. Your faces are great. Their kids are naughty. So what belongs to that particular person or animal or a thing? That particular thing is called a possessive adjective. What shows that it is belonging to that person, that word is called as possessive adjective. Now based on possessive adjective, children, we have our exercises in page number 25 of your textbook's grammar bit. Read these sentences. He took off his shoes. What does your rainforest have that is worth seeing? So here, children, his shoes. Whose shoes did he take off? His shoes only. That means the shoe belonged to him. So that word his shows belonging or possession. So this is a possessive adjective. What does your rainforest have? So whose rainforest? Your. Your word shows it belongs to someone. So that's a possessive adjective. Few more examples are given. Your, my, her, his, their, its, our. These all show that something belongs to someone and they are called possessive adjectives. Exercise A bit is based on this. Complete these sentences with the correct words from the box. First one is done as an example. It is a bold robin. See how it suns its wings in the yard. Whose wings? The robin's wings. So its shows a possessive adjective. Keep your books and pencil box inside the cupboard or else you will lose them. Your books. So your shows possession or belonging. When Rohit's parents go out of town, he stays with his grandparents. Whose grandparents? His. So his is a possessive adjective. This is her book. I cannot give it to you. After we have finished playing, John and I will go back to our houses. Did you understand, children, possessive adjectives? Now, children, adjectives, you're very clear about them. The words which describe a noun or a pronoun, they are called adjectives. Now, adjectives can be placed in two positions in a sentence, children. One is before a noun, or in the second case, it can be placed after a verb also. Now, let us look at the first example. There are pretty flowers everywhere. Now, what is the noun in this sentence? Flowers. Now, what is pretty? Pretty is telling more information about flowers. How are the flowers? Very pretty. So, pretty is an adjective. Now, if you look at the words, flowers is the noun, pretty is the adjective. Where is pretty placed? It is before the word flowers. That means the adjective is placed before the word noun. The adjective is placed before the noun. In some other cases, adjective can be placed after a verb also, children. What are verbs? Verbs are action words. The flowers are so pretty. Now, what is noun in this sentence, children? Flowers. What is are? Verb. It's a helping verb. Now, what is pretty? Adjective. Pretty is giving more information about flowers. Now, if you observe the placement of the words, where is the word pretty in the second sentence, children? Is it next to flowers? Is it before flowers? No. Pretty is after the verb. What is the verb here? A-R-E-R. So, after the verb, you have pretty. So, adjective is after the verb. So, in sentences, children, sometimes adjective can be placed before a noun, or sometimes it can be placed after a verb. Based on the placement, these adjectives are of two types. They are predicative adjective and attributive adjective. Let us look at them. So, what is a predicative adjective, children? A predicative adjective is an adjective that follows a linking verb and describes the subject or the noun of the sentence. Now, as we have seen in the before slide, the adjective can be after a verb or it can be before a noun. Now, predicative adjective is such kind of adjective where you have adjective after the linking verb, that is after the helping verb. Let us look at the example, children. The umpire is terrible. Now, what is umpire? Noun. Is linking verb. What is terrible? Predicative adjective. So, terrible is the adjective. How is the umpire? It is terrible. So, that's an adjective. But because it is after the verb, because the adjective is after the verb, we call it as predicative adjective, children. Did you understand? Predicative adjectives are the type of adjectives which follow a linking verb, which come after a linking verb. Here is one more example of predicative adjective, children. The airplanes were loud. Now, what is airplanes? Noun. What is were? It's a verb. What is loud? Adjective. So, where is adjective placed in this sentence? After the verb. So, because the adjective is after the verb, it is called as predicative adjective. Few more examples of predicative adjectives, children. The milk tasted sour. Milk is noun. Tasted, verb. Sour is an adjective. Where is the adjective placed? After the verb. Sour is after the word tasted. So, adjective has come after the verb. So, this is called predicative adjective. The gum is sticky. Gum is a noun. Is a verb. Sticky is an adjective. Where is the adjective? After the linking verb. Because it is after the linking verb, it is called as predicative adjective. Next, we have attributive adjectives, children. Now, before we have seen predicative adjectives are the adjectives which come after the verb in a sentence, which are placed after the verb in a sentence. Now, there are few adjectives which come before a noun also. We have seen in a slide. Let us know about them. These are the most common use of adjectives. They are simple and always come before the noun. So, attributive adjectives are the adjectives which are placed before a noun. It doesn't require a verb. It comes always before a noun. Let us look at a few examples of attributive adjectives, children. It always comes or is placed before a noun. The blue sea, the old man, happy children. Now, if you see this noun phrases, children, sea is a noun, Man is a noun. Children is a noun. Now what is blue? Blue is giving information about the sea. So blue is an adjective. Blue word is coming before the noun. So if this adjective comes before the noun, that is called as attributive adjective. Similarly, old man. Old adjective is coming or is placed before the noun man. So it is before the noun. That's an attributive adjective. Happy children. Children is the noun. Happy is the adjective. So where is the adjective? Adjective is placed before the noun. So such adjectives are called attributive adjectives. Now based on this attributive and predicative adjectives, children, we have our next bit in vocabulary in grammar part. So let us look at it. Read these sentences. They passed through dark, damp vegetation. The trails in the forest were small and narrow. Now children, the first sentence. They passed through dark, damp vegetation. In this sentence, vegetation is the noun, right? Now, what is dark and damp? Dark and damp are the adjectives because they are giving more information about vegetation. They are giving more information about noun. So, where is the placement of these adjectives? Where are these adjectives placed? Before the noun. So, if the adjectives are placed before the noun, they are called as attributive adjectives. So, damp and dark, they are called as attributive adjectives. The second sentence. The trails in the rainforest were small and narrow. Now, what is the noun in this sentence? Trails. Trails is the noun. Yes? Now, what are small and narrow? Small and narrow are adjectives because they describe how are the trails. Where are they placed? Small and narrow are placed after the verb. What is the verb in this sentence, children? Were. W-E-R-E is the verb. So, after the verb, the adjectives small and narrow are placed. So, if the adjectives come after the verb, they are called as predicative adjectives. So, small and narrow are called predicative adjectives. Now, this is the sentence. This is the exercise based on predicative and attributive adjectives, children. That is the B bit in grammar. Circle the adjectives and say if they are predicative or attributive. The first one is done as an example. The large wooden door creaked softly. The cake looks delicious. The play was funny and interesting. Arun has gone home because he is unwell. Those dark grey clouds are heading in this direction. The park was full of noisy groups of excited children. Now in these sentences, children, the first sentence, the large wooden door creaked softly. In this sentence, what is the noun? Door. Door is the noun. And what are large and wooden? The words which are circled, they are adjectives because they are giving more information about the door. Now, the adjectives position, if you see, children, these adjectives, large, wooden, they are placed before the noun. Observe the position of adjectives, children. Large and wood are placed before the noun door. So, the adjectives which are placed before the noun, they are called as attributive adjective. That's why it's given in brackets A. A stands for attributive. Similarly, the other sentences, you need to circle the adjectives and also identify whether they are predicative or attributive. Second one, the cake looks delicious. What is noun in this sentence, children? Cake. Cake is the name of a beautiful dessert. And what is delicious? Describing word. That's an adjective. Now where is the word delicious placed? After looks. What is looks? Looks is a verb. So adjective is placed after the verb. If the adjective is placed after the verb, that is called as predicative adjective. So it's written as P over there. Next, the play was funny and interesting. Noun is play. Funny and interesting are adjectives. Was is verb. So where are the adjectives placed? After the verb. So they are called as predicative adjectives. Arun has gone home because he is unwell. Now he is the pronoun. And what is verb. Unwell is adjective. So where is the adjective placed? After the verb. After is. So because it is placed after the verb, it is predicative. Those dark grey clouds are heading in this direction. What is noun in this sentence? Clouds. Now dark and grey, they are adjectives. Where are they placed? They are placed before the noun. Clouds is the noun. Dark and grey, these are the adjectives. The adjectives are placed before the noun. Because they are placed before the noun, they are called as attributive adjectives. The park was full of noisy groups of excited children. What is noun in this sentence? Children. What are the words noisy and excited? Adjectives. Where are they placed? Before children. Before noun. So as they come before noun, they are called as attributive adjectives. So accordingly you have to write similarly how I have written next to the sentence, whether it's predicative or attributive adjective, children.